Rick, I got something for you.
Davey effing Deals, what's up?
The oldest samurai sword that you had in the shop. The case and the paperwork.
It's all in Japanese?
Yeah, I couldn't read it. Good luck with that. I own a small car dealership, and I took this crazy samurai sword in on trade, and I need to turn it into cash ASAP. I went for my heart. I trusted the guy that I was talking with. He seemed like a straight shooter, and we're here to find out if I was right or wrong.
Where'd you get this thing?
I took it in trade on a vehicle, which I hope I didn't hurt myself too bad.
Well, the paperwork looks awfully official.
It's like 1500 era.
Okay.
The guy was really old that traded it in, so I kind of tend to believe him, but it's a lot of money. A lot of money.
How much you want for it?
$18,000.
$18,000.
$18,000.
Do you know how to open this thing?
You gotta push a button of some sort with the...
Because usually they just slide out. I know the other ones I have up there do.
The pin, you have to push the pin out. The guy showed me, but I didn't really pay much attention.
You didn't pay much attention, but you gave him a lot of money for it.
Well, yeah. Not the brightest move, but...
Rocco.
Yes, sir.
How does this thing open? Typical Davey. He did a trade on this sword and had no idea anything about it. He should have had it checked out, especially when there's so much money on the line. Luckily, I have Rocco. He's like my best weapons guy at the store, and he specializes in swords.
Oh, boy.
So what is it?
It appears to be a samurai sword. To find out if it's real, I actually have to pull the handle off here. This is what matters right here. This is the name of the master here, Yoshisugu. And then it matches the signature here. Yep, he was a prominent sword maker from the late 1500s. Japan's metals were very limited, so they would pound and fold and make the strongest blades ever compared to the poured steel from medieval Europe. Yoshisugu is a master that's pretty well known. He made a really good sword.
All right, and big question is, this thinks it's worth $18,000 because someone told him that. And what's it worth?
That's an actual samurai sword. It's got all the paperwork. It's in excellent condition. It's a $15,000 to $20,000 sword.
Told you.
Thanks, Rocco. I'll deal with him from here.
Right on, guys. Thanks, Davey.
I am walking out of here with $18,000 today, come hell or high water. This is gonna be a battle of the salesmen. He does it all the time, but I am Davey Deals, so we are definitely gonna go at it. What do you think?
So I'll give you 10 grand for it.
18.
10 grand.
Can you take it to an auction or something? Is there some way I can get $15,000 out of this? Come on.
Not for me. I mean, even if you bring it to an auction, you get 15 grand, they're still gonna take like 15, 20%. I mean, I'll go like 12 grand, man. I gotta resell it.
Well, let's trade something.
What are you gonna trade for? You got all the tacky jewelry you need.
I know, I do have the tacky jewelry. I've been eye hustling your sand rail since you got it. Can we do something with the sand rail? And then I'll get a good fuzzy feeling like I didn't get burned on the sword.
I took in a 4-seater sandrail about a year ago. I paid a little over 18 grand for it, had the transmission rebuilt, and put hours and hours of fun into this thing. Let's go take a look at it.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
Okay.
You better have Rock put that thing back together before somebody gets cut.